Hey, what's up? What's up? It is Monday, the 27th of January. Can you believe that January has come and gone that quickly? It is over. Okay, so life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. So make sure you're still moving. Don't get stagnant. Don't just chill. Like, in order to find balance, you got to keep going. So keep going, keep going, keep going. We've got about 4 weeks left in the trimester. The trimester ends at the end of next month. So that's about what we have, about 4 weeks. It is a little bit cold up in this classroom. So we're just going to do a Monday morning check-in. We're just going to check in for about 5 minutes in the class, and then we're going to move right along. So I did want to give you guys a few pieces of information. Number one, you will be turning in all this graphing we're doing. Just know that you will turn it in, and it will count as an assessment. We will talk about that again later. If you look over there, it is due Thursday, which is the 30th. So again, it's due Thursday the 30th. Understand this graphing how-to 2.0 will include all of the graphs, include everything that we've done, and you need to make changes. So if you go look at the first graphing how-to, which has been graded, you've been given feedback on things to change. I will talk about these things again on Tuesday and Wednesday, right? And then probably on Thursday again, because that is the day that it's due. And it will count as an assessment. So realize that. So you'll have a few things that you actually need to do there. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Okay. I also wanted to say for the Sting session, on Thursday will be my normal study hall, but on Tuesday, so that's tomorrow. So again, on Tuesday, that's tomorrow, I will have a session just for people who need help with graphing. So if you need help with graphing, sign up for this session. Do not, and I repeat, do not sign up for this session if you're trying to do something else. This session here is only for graphing. Repeat after me, only for graphing. So if you need help with graphing, you're behind, you need to work on the graphing, you just want to work on the graphing because you're behind, whatever it is, right? Tomorrow's session is for graphing only. Depending on how that session goes, I might change this one to graphing only as well. But again, tomorrow is for graphing only. So understand that. So you can go ahead and sign up for that. And again, it's for people who need help with graphing. So you can go ahead and sign up for that session. Okay. I did want to say this. As I was grading, some people did not turn in the graphing how-to. But then also quite a few people did not turn in this graphing 1.31. So that was just a read, there was a small video to watch, and then you just needed to take a short quiz. So make sure to handle that business, okay? So don't forget about that. That is already in Aries as well. Cool. So take 5 minutes, check in with all of your stuff, make sure everything is good. I think the only thing that is not graded that is currently in the system is the CER, because I haven't gotten to that yet. That is the next thing that I will grade. But again, I just haven't gotten to that yet. Sorry. So I graded everything that was faster. The CER is going to take more time. So I will actually start grading the CER tonight. I'll grade 1 or 2 classes. So, all right, y'all. So take the few minutes to get that done, and then we're going to move forward. Okay. So now we're going to move forward into, I would say, the biggest part of all of these things is, what does the graph actually mean? What does the chart mean, and can you answer some questions about the graph or about the chart, okay? I'm going to walk through the steps, and then we'll go from there. So I think it would be better off if I actually show you as opposed to talking through the steps. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, okay? So, whoa, hold on, because I actually do want to at least go here, let y'all hear this at least. Yeah, what does the graph mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? All right, that's enough. Miley, thank you. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about. What does the graphing mean? What does it mean? So what does the data on the graph just mean in the very general sense? That's the question we're going to answer. And then how can this help you with flying paper airplanes in particular, right? So again, a general question. And then a question that's in specific. So let me pause this and then get my assignment pulled. Okay, so this is all we're going to do. We're going to go to Insert, okay? Click on Insert, and then you're going to click on Drawing. And what we're going to do is we're just going to insert a text box. So up here where you see that TT, that is just the text box. Boom. And then you'll click on that. And then once you come down here, you see this cross, and you just need to click and then hold and drag. So you're drawing the actual text box, okay? So a couple things you need to do with the text box is you do need to fill the color. So go ahead and fill that with white. And then we will make the border and we will put it on 4, and then the border will be black. Our text will be black as well. So you need to answer the question, but I'm going to go ahead and type in a starter sentence. So the data on the graph means, right? You could say that, or you could say, or tells us, like, so give us something like that, okay? So that would be your first one. Then your second thing is, how could this help us with flying paper airplanes? It can help us with it can help with flying paper airplanes because, like, how can it help? Right? Like, how can it help? How can it help with flying paper airplanes? That's the question. So please make sure to go and answer that. So how can this data on this graph help with flying paper airplanes? That's what you want to answer. Once you have done that, okay, then you're just going to go ahead and shrink the size of the box to your text, okay? So your text should all be in the box. You can make this box too small. So I'm just letting you know, like, don't, like, it could be like that. You don't want to do that. So you want to make the size of the box exactly the size of the text, and then you just want to go ahead and click Save and Close, okay? Then I'm just going to move this box. I'm going to click on the box. I'm going to go ahead and move it down there so that everything fits. Nothing should be overlapping. Remember that graphing how-to 2.0? That's one of the things, one of the issues. And we'll go through some common issues on Tuesday and Wednesday that I've seen with people. But one of the common issues is that people have things like blocking over them, so you can't read everything. So make sure that there's room in between them. But as you can see, I have my data table here. I have my my text box there answering the questions, and then I also have my my chart. I don't know why I can't think right there. Okay, so this is how this should be done. Nothing super crazy. If for some reason you need to edit this, just double click on it, and then you can go ahead and open it, and it says edit, and then you're able to add or change or do anything like that. So totally fine, okay? Cool. So handle that business. I'm going to go ahead and put this up for you guys as well. Boom. Is to go through all of these, and we'll talk through some of these tomorrow. So we'll talk through some of these tomorrow. But for now, what I want you to do is go through, and for your first 4 graphs, go ahead and answer these questions. So you see the questions, make yourself a text box, type in your answers to these questions in complete sentences, and then boom, you're done for today. That's all I'm asking you to do for today. All right, y'all. Peace.